Ladies and gentlemen, it's top of the hour, and of course, my good name is Sky Kakwe, straight out of Kenya Online Media. Now, join me as we look at what went down today and what were the highlights of the day. Now, finally, content creators Redna and Sam Tollad are back together after a really messy, bitter breakup.
Ako shy. He's shy. My teddy bear. My big teddy bear. Anyways, karibu sana huku kwetu. Welcome to my family.
Thank you.
Lupita Nyakisumo, the runway model who actually took to the CBD to actually showcase her skills and making people gush all over the internet.
How tall are you?
6'5".
Are you confident, or do you feel like you are in a way insecure about your height?
It kind of disturbed me with the relationships, I won't lie. Okay. Because some men feel insecure. Yeah. Some men feel intimidated by me. They like me, but they are, and then I'm always a serious person. Before you approach me, you have to like get into somebody's personal space to know them. So they always like me, but they're scared to approach. But they don't actually know that I'm the sweetest person they can ever meet.
In other news, young couple Whitney and Warren have finally held their gender reveal party, announcing that they are actually expecting a baby boy.
I'm so happy, man.
Now ride along with me as we dig deeper into their stories.
Welcome to my family.
Thank you.
Ndo huyu. Ongea sasa na watu wangu. Waambie ulikuwa wapi.
Is Redna good for Sam? I don't think so. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so.
Just a month after a bitter breakup, content creators Sam Tollad and Redna are back together. Now, this is something that has shocked fans because their relationship was rather messy and ended in a really displeasing way, whereby it was all over social media with each throwing tantrums and accusations to the other. Now, yesterday they took to their Instagram to say that they have a special announcement that will be dropping on Redna's channel, going by the name Redna Ray, and to the shock of many netizens, while 8 p.m. reached and they were able to watch the special announcement, it was Redna bringing Sam Tollad back into her life. Now, in this YouTube video, Redna was able to say that somebody is back, and because Redna had started that new YouTube channel, she was able to say that he has never been to that YouTube channel, and it was so obvious that she was talking about Sam Tollad, who later appeared in the video talking about the encounters that they went through in that 1 month of breakup. Now, according to Sam Tollad, he was sick, and he says that he had not eaten for like a week or so, and he had purely been drinking water. According to Redna, she was just eating fine since she was not the reason of the breakup.
Some heated arguments.
Yes. Kukona hizo vitu na hazikuwa vitu mzuri. Yes. Zimetuchukua long enough kutengeneza mambo. Kitu naweza sema saizi I thank God kwa kila kitu juu kitu naweza sema saizi mambo iko sawa on our side.
Ona venye unaongea ukiwa innocent.
Siku hizi nakuanga innocent. Na mimi guys nimekuwa msick. Mimi nilikuwa msick, anaweza waambia. Ulikuwa unajua?
Si nilikuwa naambiwa.
Unaambiwa?
Nilikuwa naingia live naambiwa.
Oh
Sama anakunywa tu maji.
Silikuwa kweli. Guys, nilikaa for like 1 week and a half. Siwezi kula kitu, nilikuwa nakunywa maji. Lakini watu walikuwa wanakuja na niambia ni stress.
Acha nikwambie mimi nilikuwa nakula vizuri.
Kama na stress. Lakini yangu ilikuwa stress guys. Nilikuwa na pneumonia na nyingine nimesahau jina, hiyo ni jina ngumu, nimesahau hiyo nyingine ilikuwa nini.
Now, we all know the accusations that went on social media. Redna saying that Sam Tollad was in a, situationship, or is it a fishy business with Julie the Traveler. And that did not sit right with her, as Sam Tollad started behaving weird. And later on, she was able to do an interview with the one and only Nicholas Kyoko, where she said that she has left Sam Tollad for Julie the Traveler.
They should basi keep me off jusi nimekuachia yeye sasa siukae na yeye.
Mambie basi.
Julie, I left some for you, sasa stop kunitajataja.
Now, this is because Redna says Julie the Traveler was claiming that Sam Tollad was sick and weak and that he had lost a lot of weight because Redna was not treating him right. Now, Julie the Traveler went ahead to call Redna names, saying that she should stop behaving like a villager and stop throwing accusations all through. Now, later, they announced that they had broken up, and Redna Nyawira took their baby, that is baby Amelia, back to her mother and came back to Nairobi to actually start life all over again. This is because Sam Tollad had taken control of our social media platforms, and especially the YouTube that was generating revenue for her, and she started from scratch a YouTube channel known as Redna Ray.
Mimi nilitumiwanga breakup text nikiwa home time, nilikuwa ameenda kupeleka my brother shule. Akatumanga breakup text and I was like, it's okay. Should I come for my things basi? So that time nakumbuka he told me na tukakosana, we stopped even talking by the way, but what we stopped talking. Alafu after a few weeks he started coming back, nini I want us to talk. Mi aki sijui nafaa tu mwenye wote mtawatch video mnakuja tu mnanieka coffee mkienda. I was like, sawa nitakusikiza. He told me, when are you coming? I told him on Saturday anaweza come, we talk. So he started telling me on Thursday akasema sijui anaenda mazishi, sijui Friday anaenda wapi, sijui Saturday anaenda wapi, alafu Sunday anaenda birthday. We talk on Monday. Like, I don't know if I'm overdoing, but why mbona unanipanga hivyo? So mimi nikajam nikamwambia no. Let me tell you what followed. Story za Abunuasi story we niliambiwa. Imagine I even saw this like the most disrespecting thing. Jo alikuwa ananiletea vitu zangu shago na gari ya Julie. Like, hapo ndo umenifikisha bro. Surely. Like, where did you start kuambia Julie akupatie gari uniletee vitu? Wow. Hiyo tukamaliza. My mom told me, Redna, you don't have to stay back home. Bring Amy. Nitamwangalia. We rudi Nairobi ukatafute kazi.
Now, after doing that, Redna Nyawira has finally announced that they are back together. Now, a rather heartbroken or displeased or angry Julie the Traveler, after Redna announced that they are back together, took to social media to say that that was so wrong because they actually, said untrue things about her. And she took to the comment section to say, after kuniekelea mambo ya uongo, shame on you. And guys, we are waiting to see how their relationship goes, because some fans are in support, others are against it, and others are saying next time they decide to break up, they shouldn't bring it back on social media. In other news,
but most of them are intimidated by my height, so maybe I might like a guy, but what if he's not comfortable with my height? Yes. Yeah, so it's a challenge also when I'm dating. But anyway, the person who likes me likes me. If they don't like me the way I am, I can't adjust or cut my legs to fit them.
Lupita Nyakisumo. Now, if you're wondering who this is a model who has caused a star online after a viral video of her has trended on social media where she was modeling in the Nairobi CBD. Now, her height and her body curves is something that fans find intriguing, and people cannot help but stare. Now, in an interview with one presenter, Ali, Lupita Nyakisumo was able to tell the story about how she actually got there, because right now she is trending online. Now, Lupita was able to give a story about how she actually became the queen of the streets, just like the people of Eldoret crowned her. And she talked about the struggles that she has gone through since, childhood up to where she is right now.
So the Eldoret people are the ones who actually crowned me the queen. of the streets. Yeah, so coming out of that place, I went and sat down. I brought myself to a meeting. I said, okay, this is the time that the Lord wants me to serve. He feels I'm ready to serve. So yeah, I embraced that name, and I know that I am Lupita the second.
Now, never seeing her mother and her father dying at the age of 5, Lupita is someone who has faced hardships. But one thing is clear, she never deviated from her goal that she and her father actually wished she would have at this point. Now, being the queen of streets, she says that runway modeling did not actually work for her, and she wanted something bigger for her brand, and that's why she decided to go solo and work on herself.
I didn't grow with my mother and father. I never got to meet my mom, by the way. But my father died when I was in standard 5. So I started living with my relatives. Oh my goodness. It wasn't easy for me. Extended family, it was tough. I had to... But anyway, I won't say that they mistreated me because they knew better. Maybe I was still young, I didn't know better at that point. But anyway, I appreciate the fact that they brought me from, the things that I passed through, the painful things that they did to me. I've forgiven them. I've forgiven them from the bottom of my heart. They're still my family. But whatever I passed through in their hands wasn't easy. To a point, I even had to run away from home at the age of 17 years. I still didn't even have my ID. It was tough for me.
Being a mother of a 5-year-old, Lupita says that she left her aunt's place, that is her relative's place, at the age of 17 to go and fend for herself, and she was able to do numerous jobs just to try and live. She says that she actually did cooking. She has ever done the makaa job. She has been a house help in one occasion, and also she came to Nairobi whereby she thought everything was going to be easy, only for her friends to also turn on her.
Things went from bad to worse for me. Like, it hasn't been easy. Men also here and there, you're asking for opportunities. They want to,
Favors?
Yeah, they want this kind of sexual favors. So it wasn't just easy for me generally. So to a point, I even had to run to Nairobi. So when I came to the big city, Nairobi, a friend of mine hosted me. So when she hosted me, like, I didn't know that she actually had other intentions for me. Yeah. So when we didn't agree on her terms, she sent me away. So the only person that I knew in Nairobi at that time was my baby daddy. Okay. So my baby daddy hosted me with a pure heart, I thought. So after hosting me, he insisted that we had to. Yeah, so our baby came, my son. Anyway, I'm happy, I'm a mother. My son is 5 now. So my son came, and then after I conceived my son, it was now even toughest because I would now go like without food, and I'm in a man's house, you can imagine. Yeah, he used to leave me without food. He was even violent towards me, to a point he almost even killed me.
Now, Lupita says her brand is something that she is trying to build on helping the people of Turkana, and she works with different charity organizations and people who have the same spirit to actually organize helping other people that are in need. And she says that this is something that she has always had passion for because she sees how the people in Turkana are suffering. People don't have food and all that. And even though she is a Luo, her passion is to actually help the lives of the people in Turkana. Being asked the reason as to why is because she says right now having the ability to actually afford the basic needs and even some luxurious needs and sleeping in a decent house, she feels for the people because she has gone homeless on several occasions. Well, the story of Lupita Nyakisumo is inspiring, and even people up to now are gushing over that video, saying that she is a natural model. The likes of Vera Sidika were actually impressed by this, and Vera Sidika was actually saying that maybe she should try to catwalk in the CBD someday, just like Lupita Nyakisumo. In other news,
Usha revealed.
But we're hoping for a son.
Yeah. Hoping for a son.
Yeah, a baby.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Trending young couple Warren and Whitney have finally done a gender reveal and have announced that they are expecting a baby boy. Now, after facing a lot of criticism online, Warren and Whitney have not despaired, and their love has continued to be stronger, at least as they portray it on social media. Now, this couple trended just a few weeks ago after they revealed that they were expecting a baby, and the whole age thing is what has not been sitting right among most Kenyans who have come out to send numerous advice, a lot of opinions towards them. Now, they did an interview whereby they said a lot of people are criticizing them the wrong way, and a lot of people are talking about how their relationship is not going to last since they are just but a young couple.
Mimi, I won't stanza matusi and everything. Juu the whole social media itanirudia tu. So me one thing I just want from you guys, just one thing, just let us be. Just let us be. Na mwache hizo negative comments. Okay, mimi any advice ina come from a parent, any girl, it's okay, I'll take it. But you guys kwenda uko mko na kiburi, mnaongea vibaya venye mnataka, you are like nini, it's okay, but mimi I won't come attacking you back. Yeah.
According to most Kenyans and social media users, Whitney is at a point, she is vulnerable to a point that she might deliver this baby and have a risk of Warren leaving thereafter. However, they have continued to confess their undying love to each other in every social media post that they post. That yesterday they did a gender reveal that shocked many Kenyans, asking, where do this young couple get all this money? Because the baby shower, the gender reveal party was rather, good, and it looks so amazing, and we could see them partying, and it was all blue, signifying that they were expecting a baby, a boy. Now, according to most fans, Warren is a red flag after a lot of things appeared on social media. That first of all, his real name is not Warren, rather he goes by the name Frank. And then later on, they were saying that Warren had a baby mama before, but Warren came out to actually clear the air, saying that it's true that he did have a baby mama and a baby boy, but tragically it happened that the boy passed, but he was there for the mother all through until they buried their angel. Now, Warren and Whitney are here still strong and loving each other each day, according to the post that we see them on TikTok and on their Instagram page, and fans are there wishing them all the best and that their love will be stronger than before, even after the baby comes. As Kenya Online Media, we're sending them congratulations in advance. Well, that's all for today's highlights. Of course, join me tomorrow, same time, same place for more highlights. Also, don't forget to visit our website at www.kom.co.ke, even for more entertainment news. Ladies and gentlemen, my good name is Sky Kakwe, and this is Kenya Online Media. Hey, Ombachi, let's go!